Hiya, and thanks very much for taking the time to watch my video. This video is all about whether or not you should get involved in a network marketing business. I'm going to talk about obviously some of the obstacles that you'll face if you do get into a network marketing business, but primarily, whether or not you should even think about it in the first place. Now, if you're like me and you're a working class guy and you're obviously working 9 to 5 and you're earning a set amount of money, I think the one thing that you need to be honest with yourself and you need to realise is that your situation, unfortunately, is never going to change. This is something that I realised 2 or 3 years ago. To some degree, I'm still going through it now because I've been involved in other networks where I have earned money. But what I'm trying to get is my situation, it seems to stay the same. So I go to work every day, I do sales, marketing, I'm earning good money, then another week I'm not earning so much money. And I've come to the conclusion that the only way I'm ever going to get out of this um, um, trading my time for pay is if I get, and like I have got, involved with a network marketing company. So my answer to this question is yes. I think that if you find a good network marketing company that is a reputable company that offers a good compensation plan, and you can see that people are having success in that company, albeit over if you like, a bit of a longer period of time, then my answer would be jump in and do it. I've recently got involved in a network that does precious metals, and there's people earning good money here. And I know it ain't going to happen overnight. It's not a get rich quick scheme. But one thing I do realise with this network is that if I if I if I do it over a period of time, my income can only grow. I'm in a situation now where I earn pretty good money. I'm not moaning. I haven't not got no money. But if tomorrow, for some reason, I'm unable to go to work, then basically I'm stuffed. There's no other way. I can't put it any other way. If tomorrow I broke my leg, tomorrow I got involved in an accident or something like that, what would I do? Now, these people that have got these big organisations, it might have took them 2 or 3 years, but once they've built their organisation, they've put their time and their effort, they've followed the systems that good companies have in place, and you're willing to do that work, then obviously it's worth getting involved in. It's worth getting involved with a network marketing company. Yeah. I think the mistake that I know I've made in the past is that I've got involved with companies and I was too busy doing other things. And the networks that I tried before didn't fail, I just didn't pursue it. So, you need to, I would say yes. I mean, I know people who've earned lots of money in networking and it does work, but it only works if you're going to work at it. So in answer to your, in answer to what this video is about is it worth getting involved with a network marketing company? I would say yes. If it's a decent company, a good compensation plan, you're willing to work, it's something that you're interested in, and it's something that you're determined to pursue and allow yourself the time to see financial gain, it's definitely something worth something. It's definitely something worth doing. Like I say, I've recently got involved in a network that basically sells and promotes precious metals, and I'm determined this time. I said to my wife, I've had reasonable success with other networks, but this one I can see more potential with. It's sort of do with gold and silver. It's not difficult, and the one thing I like about this company is that they've got systems in place that um, when you're talking to people, when you obviously want to, obviously it's networking and you want to share an opportunity, you haven't got to go all into what it's all about. You just direct them to your site. You know, I mean, I've got my own name, and obviously they provide you with capture pages where you collect information. It's a process. That's all it is. But you know, you cannot and I cannot expect success without doing the work. You know, no. You know, how many people do you know? You know who work and you know, who work hard, who don't work hard, who earn good money. Very far and few between. Do you know what I mean? So I hope this inspires you to think more about networking. You know, if you're looking at, you know, perhaps what network to join, or whether you think networking is a scam. And all, you know, you hear all the, you know, networking gets a lot of bad press, and a lot of it, I think, is it's it's people who are being outspoken about an industry which they might have tried, but they really didn't give it a good go. So, I hope this has inspired you to perhaps think about networking. You know, if you want to earn more money, you know, like the business, you know, the business that I'm involved with, it doesn't cost a lot of money to start it up. It ain't worth joining it and if you're not going to do it. But if you're serious about building up a team of people, you know, if you think you've got it in you to do that, then why wouldn't you do it? But only you know whether or not you are that person. But anyway, I hope this has helped you. If you would like to know more about the opportunity that I'm involved with, please check out my website www.dumpyourboss.co.uk. Yeah, dumpyourboss.co.uk. That's my name. That goes to my capture page. I'm looking for people to join my business. But don't go joining it if you ain't going to work, because it won't work. This only works if you put the the tools that they provide you. If you use those tools, you'll earn um, good reward. But if you know, no, you ain't going to join no network, and you're just going to earn money overnight. It don't happen. I hope this has been of help. Like I say, please like if you know anyone that's looking for a part-time income. Um, um, you haven't got to be sales orientated, but obviously, if you know if you're a people person, you can do this business. If you can talk to people on the phone, you know you can do this business. If you can, you know, make friends on Facebook, you can do this business. It's not difficult, but it requires time, energy, motivation, determination. Thank you. Hope this has been of help.